I'm actively telling you guys, bro. I'm pleading for you guys to just pay attention. You can see what is to come by just looking in the clouds. It's out there. It's actually out there right now. You guys understand? I've been trying to find, how to explain what is to come. You know, I said as I said already, man. How it will look. It's definitely of beauty and it's 100% natural. You guys know what I mean? What is to come cannot be stopped. It cannot be stopped because we're simply talking about the Creator. It goes back around in the circle. They argue on if someone is in control of this continuous process that continues as an everyday cycle. They argue about if someone is in control of all of it. So, on days when I remember, you say to yourself, not be rude. People just want to be people. But sometimes it can piss you off. Do you guys not think about that? Like, how could you really think that all of this going on as a continuous cycle is just by happenstance? It's science. Science just came to, you understand? Like, it's, man, I'm telling you. It's crazy to me, but, we are, it is what it is at the end of the day. Since the beginning of time, these things been happening. Believe it or not, since the beginning of time, these things have been happening. People calling stuff conspiracy, not believing what they want. I was never that type of person to bash anyone because of their beliefs. But if you're, arguing and doing this, just respect other people's beliefs, bro. It's just that simple. But it's a reason why Christianity is the leading religion of the world. I say it all the time. Out of all religions, we're seeing Bible prophecies play out day by day. It can't be hidden. They'll do everything they can to hide any sign of the Creator, any sign of a God gift, any sign of Jesus, God. They'll hide it. They don't like it. They don't like the idea of it. The same way how they treat love. They know it's there. For the ones that's ashamed about it and actually, could care, they, they pretend like they don't know it. They go around it. It's either you're for love or you're not. Just like how if you're for love, it's either you're for love or you're not. It's either you're for Jesus or you're not. You guys understand? They don't understand who the Creator is. They're not taking it seriously. They don't see that everything that's going on in the world is not happening just by happenstance. It's just the world just getting worse. It's the Creator. It's those days that we're in. We are the generation that, lived to see it. A lot of people don't know, but they should be very, I'm trying to look for the word surprised, shocked. You guys know what I mean? Because people didn't believe. They didn't believe. And they still don't believe. Like, what else needs to happen? You see, you cannot fix some people, man. I explained that the best thing to do is try to lead people to the light. People who, actually, have potential to see the light and turn towards it. You guys know what I mean? Try to lead them towards it. Maybe friends, people that talk with you and they don't have the same beliefs as you, but you may suspect that they could have, as I said, potential. Try to do it because it's possible. I've gotten people to believe in Christ before just by being a chosen one. Just like what I tell you guys all the time. I know that I'm God sent. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not an angel. I know these things. So I use it to try to convince people. I use it to try to, show people. You guys know what I mean? As I said, turn people towards the light. Lead people towards lights. Because I'm a light myself. You understand? So, it's just a matter of, understanding what's happening. Understanding that you can see what's happening. You don't have to question, is this real? The end of the world. Is this real? Listen, it's not a matter of if it's real. what you see happening is the start. This is it. It's happening. It's over. It's over. Only Jesus can change anything. Only Jesus can reverse anything. It's literally over, bro. I'm trying. They would never get it. It don't matter what you do, they would never get it.